Hey guys, Jeffries here, and welcome to, I guess you could call this an interlude video. It's where I'm going to tell you about all my future plans, but I'm also going to introduce this new piece of kit that I've got, which is the XSplit Broadcaster. It's a fantastic piece of software. Some of you may know this, some of you may not know this. I've recently signed up with a network. The actual network I'm signed up with is called Etach. I'm sure I'll put a link for it in the description if anyone wants to check it out. But they're part of an overall network, an umbrella network called Freedom, and I can highly recommend them. They are fantastic for new and upcoming YouTubers. They give you all kinds of support that you didn't even know you needed. And one of the things they give you is the opportunity to get this, which is the XSplit Broadcaster. And in fact, if I go back to my desktop, close all my windows, you get this one as well, which is the XSplit Gamecaster. And if I load this one up, hopefully it won't take too long. If it loads up at all, there we go. You can see what this is about as well. The Broadcaster is the one I'll be using the most, I think. It has the ability to stream directly to Twitch, which means that there will be some live streams coming up soon. What's this? Let's do that. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I'll do that some other time. But yeah, this is the XSplit Broadcaster. You can see I've got lots of different scenes set up for lots of different games, including this one. For anyone who checked out my live stream video, my live stream highlights video, you'll have remembered this music. I've also got this one for No Limits, which isn't set up at the moment because No Limits isn't running. These are all to go with my Xbox, but again, it isn't running. This one, I haven't decided if I'm actually going to live stream Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 yet. I just decided to throw this one in here to see, well, just in case really. But there'll be a few other things I'll be doing, a few other live streams and little things like that. So, basically to sum up this video, the XSplit Broadcaster. For those of you who don't have it, I strongly recommend that you do have it. You get it immediately. It's not the cheapest piece of kit in the world, I'm sure, but it is definitely worth it just for what you can do. You can set up all these different scenes, as you can see. This one here for FIFA. You can do Skype calls, which is how I've recorded all my audio for that. It works with my capture card, which is fantastic. You can see I've got this on 90% scale at the moment. You can change the scale of all of this. When you first put scenes in, I would demonstrate it to you, but I don't want to mess up this setup that I have already. It comes up as a little box in the corner, and then you can stretch it to fill out however you like. So for those of you who use OBS, and you could have a little bar at the bottom and a bar at the side, this gives you the opportunity to do exactly the same thing. It does not affect the ratio of your screen at all. It doesn't affect the trying to remember all my technical terms. It doesn't stretch the image beyond its pixel limit. That's the one. Pixel limit. Keeps things nicely in check. You can change the position of all your things. You can decide what goes at the top, what goes at the bottom. That's not what I wanted to do. There you go, up and down. You can move them up and down. And yeah, it's just a fantastic piece of software. I'm really pleased that I got it. I'm glad that I got it, and I highly recommend it to you guys. As I do recommend the Freedom Network as well, and all affiliated networks. So that just about brings the end to me gushing about this software. Now I'm going to tell you about my plans for future series. Bit of bad news on the you don't want anything with kids front. Basically, it's not been as popular or as successful as I thought it would be at this stage, and in fact its popularity has declined since it first started. You might see the first few videos in the series way back when, episodes 1 to 6 I think it is. They all got well over 100 views, and were very, very popular, and it gave me encouragement to carry on doing the series at the rate I was doing, which was one video a day. Now, however, I don't know whether it's because I release them so frequently that you guys don't get the chance to see that there's a new one up each day, but the popularity has gone down to sort of 5-6 views at most, and in some cases there's a couple that I've uploaded that haven't even been viewed once yet. So I've taken the executive decision. I've got Cities in Motion, which runs Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, which means that Tuesdays and Thursdays are a bit of a dead day. So I've decided that You Don't Want Anything with Kids is going to be scheduled for those 2 days instead. So they'll now only be going up on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Somerset Hills International Resort videos. They're difficult to make, but I do enjoy making them. So they'll still be going up every weekend, hopefully. Time permitting and things like that. And also, what else have I got? FIFA, the Lazarus Project. That will be going up every weekend as well. And there'll be a third series starting soon, which you can see I've highlighted it already. FIFA clubs. I'm going to be doing some club matches with my brother. We've got a team already set up and already going, so you'll still be joining us halfway through a season. But I can promise you there'll be a lot of excitement, a lot of humour. The first few episodes might not be the most exciting ones you've ever seen, but you know, with every start of the series, we're sort of trying to get into it, trying to find a system that works and a format that works. But towards the end of it, it definitely gets more lively, and there's some really good goals in there, and there's some really good action moments. So I can highly recommend watching that series as well. So that is a series that actually uses the broadcaster. None of my other series have transferred over yet because I've still got everything set up on OBS and it sort of works like clockwork. I will be using both of these recording software. Broadcaster will be mainly used for live streaming and for capturing clubs because it is so simple to use it for those sorts of things. Everything else I think will still be coming off OBS. Final series that I do want to talk about, Kerbal Space Program, from Kerbal to Moon. Kerbin to Moon. I can't remember what I called it now. I think it was from Kerbin to Moon. I have plans to bring that series back. Whether it will be a refreshed start, so you know, start from scratch again, or whether it will be a continuation of where we left off, because we sort of left off at a stalemate moment where couldn't really develop any further. So I might start again just to go down a different technological route and see if that helps us progress. What other series? Sim City. I think that one's dead in the water now because it's so difficult to upload videos without getting flagged for one reason or another. Sims is definitely dead in the water. Cities in Motion, that will be continuing as per normal. Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. That series has been my most popular and successful so far, so I'm really pleased with that. No Limits 2, Manic Miner Work. Those videos will go up as and when. There's no guarantee when I'll be working on anything. So if I get the urge to do some Manic Miner, then I'll record it. I'll either record me actually doing the work, or I'll record the aftermath so you can see the changes. And that one probably sounds better actually. So I think I'll be doing it in that format. What else? I think that just about covers it actually, guys. The vlogs, I will need to do more vlogging. I did one vlog, the 25 questions vlog, which again, it was quite popular. People did watch it. So I probably need to do some more of them. I'm trying to come up with some subjects for vlogs at the moment, so if anyone's got any ideas, feel free to let me know. And apart from that, that's about it, I think, guys. So yeah, I think I'll round this one up. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. You know, I've just told you what's coming up, so hopefully you guys have something there that you'd like to watch. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your ever continuing support. It really does mean a lot to me. But until next time, I will see you soon.